That time is 8:50 in the morning. I'm on this Wednesday morning, May 1st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel morning news on this Wednesday morning, May 1st, 2019. And good morning to you all on this lovely Wednesday morning, May 1st, 2019. It is 8:50 a.m. and 47 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel morning news at 8:51 is Mills objects to bar seminary's findings in chaos in Venezuela. UNCC shooting suspect charged for murder and attempted murder. Julian Assange says that 50 weeks still faces U.S. charges. CNN poll with Miller investigation over Trump approval 43%. Venezuela's protest in support of Guaido as Guaido holds on to power. Has STEM threats that include 5 possible jail for non-combined officials. Baylor's women's basketball star apparently mocks by fast food spread. Suspected 7 Tennessee slave wearers their arrest for probation violation after early release from prison. 2 sophomore fraternities will disband after documents revealed references to rape addict and racist behavior. Trump fires off dozen retweets over firefighters. Units reported Biden. United footprints found mainly from a bear. Japan's new emperor Naruhito ascends throne as rival Arab brigade. Iraq says ISIS raids first leader Baghdadi filmed in remote area. Emperor Naruhito takes the throne and a new era arrives in Japan. New Zealand media admitted to Christchurch trial covers protocols. South Carolina teachers take off at Capitol rally, seek more funds and other reforms. Alabama passes near complete ban on abortion. China's African swine fever, if that could cause global heparin shortage. Portions of the death in Iowa City were flooded after a levee intended to keep the Mississippi River's restaurants at May failed, officials said. New Bedford, 2 local nurse homes could be shut down as early as Friday as the state closes the 5 Massachusetts nurse and homes owned by Skylar Health Care were Bedford Gardens and Rockdale Care in New Bedford. Dighton Care in Dighton and Bedford Village in New Bedford and Island Better in Fall River have a target closure date of May 24th, and Bedford Gardens and Rockdale Care do not have a target date closure date of May 3rd. Apple stock got a $327 billion rally after an iPhone sales bottom out. Private payroll surged by 275,000 in April, below past estimates and the biggest gain since July. Young Brand's quarterly its top expectations. Bid for Dr. Petroleum is the watershed movement for Permian exploration. Looking at stocks now. Up 30.52 points at 26,592.91. SP 500 up 2.8 points at 29.45.83. And Nasdaq 1054 at 8,095.39. Huge god of chaos estimated past near Earth in 2029, quarterly report. Elon Musk signed left to SpaceX Crew Dragon exploded shock and failed test. Lunar eclipse made right briefly created a spot on the moon as hot as the sun. NASA was sold faulty out. Lumina 19-year scam. Team says that girls are now poisoned themselves around the relate. Their 2-way trade cases linked to spot the game. Trendy vampire facials. Meth searches out west with a few treatment opioids for the opioids. Stats about life have value of Netflix series 13 reasons why. Peter Channel News time is 8:55. Time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Boston Red Sox over the Oakland Athletics. 5-2. Boston Celtics fall to the Milwaukee Bucks 105-83. And the Boston Bruins fall to the Colorado Blue Jackets 2-1. Stop today's go out at 1 o'clock at Fenway Park. Tottenham to Chen, very good new clubs after Henry Dream, but let him play out anyway. Yanks, semi-final, third left in 2000, track club and court bars move behind test for some track races. Peter Cholo news time, 8:55. Time now for Peter Cholo traffic turns and check. Beep! Middleburg train 005, 824 from South Station off of 5 minutes back in between Brentwood and Middleburg. And the ferries they are looking good. Ninety-five on the southbound side, slow between the Providence. 95 on the northbound side, slow between Airport Connect and Walk down to downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, slow between Seacock and downtown Providence. 146 southbound side, so Route 95 and downtown Providence. 146 on the northbound side, so around Desert Road, the North Smith Road, 295 on the northbound side, so around Spencer Stretch. Route 25 eastbound side, slow around Route 6 in Bourne and Fort Bridge and Buffins is backed up. Route 6 eastbound side, so around the possible sidewood stretch. 195 on the southbound side, 195 on the northbound side, between Milford and the Mass Bank in Westport, 95 on the northbound side, so between Route 1 is shorted out of 128 against it, 24 on the northbound side, so between Harrison 185 on the 128 against it, Route 3 on the northbound side, so Plymouth Stretch and Route 3 on the northbound side, Hip Richmond and Braintree Split. 128 on the northbound side, so between the Braintree Split out, 138 out in Canton. 7 Expressway, northbound side, so between the Braintree Split down and Mass Bank downtown Boston, 7 Expressway, both southbound side, so on. The Dorchester Church went away to the northbound side, so between Denham Bottom and the Route 20 Warfare. 93 Buffett downtown Boston backed up. Route 1 is southbound side, so between Chelsea and Charlestown. Some tells, slow counters. Looking good. West Massbank, West slow between loaded down to South Boston, Massbank, eastbound south between Natick Canada. The 7th person downtown Boston, 128, northbound side, so the Peabody Stretch, 128, the southbound side, so between Linfield down and Burlington, and all the way down to Route 2 to Lexington, and Route 3 is southbound side, 495, low down to 128 in Burlington, 495 in the southbound side, so a long stretch. 93 southbound side between 133 in North Edinburgh, Wilmington, and the St. Quentin downtown Boston. 495 in the southbound side, so 93 out in Andover. 29 eastbound side, so 146 out of Woodland and Worcester, 146 on the northbound side, so Worcester stretch. 91 northbound side, so around Northampton stretch. 91 southbound side, 291 and 84 to Harvard, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Newington and Harvard, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, so between Middletown and downtown Harvard, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, so Newtown and Denver, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so between Trumbull and Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 on the southbound side, so between Fairfield and Greenwich, Connecticut. And up in North New England, it's looking good up in New Hampshire and Maine, and New States 878, 91 the southbound side, also New York State, Northern City, Vermont, and 150 the northbound side, so South Korea, which is Montreal. Peter Cholo news time, 8:58. Time now for a Peter Cholo weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite. It shows up light moderate band rain down around the Merrimack Valley from Lowell down to Lawrence, and much of the temperature, some moderate band rain from natural temperature all the way down to Benton, New York, and north of Albany, New York, and a light rain showers from Worcester all the way down to Greenville, some moderate band rain from Amherst down to Greenfield and down to Southern Vermont, down to eastern tip of New York State, and bunch of rain showers down around Stoughton and Avon, and rain showers with the moderate bands off the South Shore, and down around Provincetown, and light the moderate bands rain down around Connecticut for Hartford, down to New Haven, down to New London. All right, look at the forecast. It goes like this. For today, clouds coming at 56 degrees. Calm coming southward at 6 miles in the afternoon for tonight, chance of showers at thunderstorms, then showers possibly at thunderstorms midnight, punch fog between 4 and 5 a.m. Low at 44 degrees, south about 2 5 miles an hour. Chance is 8%. New about 7 coordinates, possible thunderstorms for Thursday night. Showers likely to be possibly a thunderstorm before 9 a.m. The chance of showers at thunderstorms may be between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Patch fog between 1 p.m. on clouds about 51 degrees. Northeast at about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of 6%. New less than 7 inches possible. Possible thunderstorms for Thursday night. Chance of showers may after 9 p.m. Mostly clouds cover 42 degrees east at about 5 miles an hour. Chance is 50%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Friday. Showers likely with thunderstorms possible at 5 p.m. Punch fog between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. But was clouds cover 55 degrees east at about 2 to 5 miles an hour. Chance is 6%. Friday night, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm before 10 p.m. Then a chance of showers punch fog before 11 p.m. Then punch fog after that. Otherwise, clouds cover 48 degrees and calm wind chance is 6% for Saturday. Chance of showers most clouds cover 66 spot 48 degrees and north wind chance is 40% for Sunday and chance of showers punch fog before 8 p.m. Otherwise, most clouds cover 59 and low 44 degrees and chance is 45%. Monday, punts and punting cast by 6 about 46 degrees. Line from wind, becoming northeast wind 5 miles in the afternoon for Tuesday. Wilson test come at 65 degrees. Right on, not this. Punting cast at 47 degrees. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this. May 1st, 2019 on a Wednesday. People, so we have a good morning and a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.